There's this feeling that goes around. Some people achieve it and live happily ever after, and some people strive to find this amazing feeling their whole lives but never seem to find it. Some say this is God's punishment to us, and others say it's the worst torture the world has to offer. That feeling is called love. I always told myself that I would be lonely my whole life. I would look for the right person, but would always get shut down. Love or happiness were never meant for me. I've tried hundreds of times with girls, but it would never work out. They either would not like me back, have a boyfriend, would never respond back to me, or would like and flirt with every guy, and I do not want that. After years and years of searching and finding nobody, I told myself that it was time to give up and accept the fact that it would just be me. But one day, I found this amazing girl on Snapchat. She was so beautiful and had an amazing personality. The great part was that she liked me back. Crazy, right? Me and her start texting a lot. Then, we start FaceTiming. And then we met for the first time. It was amazing. I was actually happy for once in my life, and it was a dream come true. I'm finally happy, I told myself. Pinch me, because I must be dreaming. After months and months of talking and hanging out, I knew that she was the one I wanted to be with for the rest of my life, and one day I would marry her. She also wanted to marry me, but then a couple of months after this, she started getting very controlling and possessive. She would tell me what to do, who I can and can't talk to, and she would want to talk to me 24/7 a day. It was getting to the point where I had enough of it, so I told her and thought she would understand. But she didn't. Instead, this made her more angry and she got even worse. I told her that if she doesn't stop being so controlling of me, then I cannot be with her anymore. I gave her some time to change, but she got worse, so I had to end things. This was so hard because I really cared and loved her with all of my heart and thought that she would be the one. I guess I was wrong, so I stopped texting her, and every day she would text me at least 50 times, so I had to block her. Once I thought everything was over, I hear a knock at my door, and it's my ex-girlfriend. She threatens for me to get back together with her or that she would hurt me and my family. The next day, I went over to the police station and put a restraining order on her. It's now been 2 years later, and I've never seen or heard of her since. I drove by her house one day, and it was empty. I was curious, so I looked her up on the internet and found out that her ex-boyfriend, after me, cheated on her, so she killed him. I never thought in a million of years that she would be capable of doing something like this, but I learned that you might think you know somebody, but you never really do. Everybody has their secrets, and given their situation, their true self might be revealed.